We found over 40 different types of Reese's candies, over 10 different stores. We're gonna rank each item, S all the way through F. Some of them were really tricky to find. I'm a little bit excited
Yeah, I'm ready for this.
and a little scared.
Listen, I was born for this moment.
I could eat a bag of those.
I have many times in my life.
Oh, that hurts my
it's just
soul.
borderline tasted like medicine to me.
This is the lowest we've given anything.
I don't know, man.
That was kind of pathetic.
Little thin pieces of crap.
That is not Reese's.
Smells like a Yankee candle.
I love it so much.
Whoever made that needs to be fired.
Dude, smell that.
I'm a little nervous about those. Who knows? Maybe they're gonna be amazing.
So keeping it to 1 to 2 bites is probably the best way we're gonna be able to go about this.
I say we start the most classic.
I agree. We will be starting off with the basic peanut butter cup. I don't even know if we want to eat a whole cup. Like, how do we want?
I'm not scared.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm gonna bite it in one bite and a half.
You just went for the whole thing?
So think about it.
Oh my God.
I prefer them frozen, and I would say it might not change the ranking, but it might make it like a plus, a little bit higher than what the ranking already is.
Freezing candy is absolutely phenomenal.
3, 2, 1. S tier. I knew you were gonna do it.
I'm sorry, but it is as classic as it gets, and the ratio is perfect. There's nothing bad to say about them. They're just perfect.
I almost did S. I've had some of these Reese's, not a lot of them. I've only had a select few, and I just know in my mind I like certain ones already. But this is a solid. Like, I will never say no. I will always eat. This is a great score.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
So maybe we want to go to the smaller form. What are your thoughts?
I agree.
I'm sure everybody's seen this bag. Cheers.
Cheers.
3, 2, 1. We're on the same page with that
Heck
one.
yeah. My reasoning is the ratio is just, it's still incredible. And it's still one of my favorites, but it's just not quite as perfect of a ratio as the original sized buttercups.
After having the bigger cup, I would even keep that like at an A+. This is still an A for me. There is something proportionate wise, ratio wise, that takes that as like the next level.
It really does. But these are still phenomenal.
Yeah, I could eat a bag of those and not even think twice.
I have many times in my life. Let's go for the fast break or the sticks.
Yeah, I agree. We're going to be doing the fast break now.
Look how perfectly that's filled.
I know.
That's insane. I've never cut one of these open
That
like
is
this.
crazy. The way that inside looks, this is one of my favorites.
Oh boy, here we go.
I love it so much. Milk chocolate, peanut butter, and nougat.
What is it? Nougat?
Nougat.
Nougat?
I think that's how you say it. I don't know.
What the hell is that?
I think it's the stuff on the bottom.
To be honest though, I've always wondered what that extra flavoring was.
3, 2. B.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, that hurts
sorry.
my soul.
I'm sorry. This is just the reality of it for me.
It's all right. It's all right. Everybody has their
I
own
think it's the
opinions.
nougat, if I will.
Really? You don't like the nougat?
No, I still like it. I mean, as you can see, B is okay, but not memorable. Wouldn't go out of your way.
You wouldn't go out of your way. Absolutely. It's forgettable.
I personally, I'd definitely go for the classic cups first. So we could go to, it's just not my first pick.
Yeah. It's not your go-to.
So that's my reasoning for going with B.
So I went with S. I used to buy like 2 of these when I went to go to work or after work. I would just snack on them. I don't know why, but I've just always preferred the bar over the actual Reese's. It's definitely a different take. I feel like, obviously, you love your Reese's, and I know you do too.
Yes, I do.
I'm curious what your thoughts are going to be on the Reese's sticks, honestly. We'll hold that.
These used to be one of my favorites when I was a kid, so
really?
I haven't had one in a while though. So I'm gonna,
and the taste buds change every 7 years.
They do, so we'll see.
All right, so we're moving on to the Reese's sticks. Cheers.
There we go. I know what it is for me.
Same.
Ready?
3, 2, 1. Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm only putting peak for the ones that I truly feel like.
No, I agree. I'm not trying to change your opinion about that.
Yeah, I'm A all day. As it's described, strong contender, consistently good. I think that's a perfect explanation. These things hit every time. They are definitely a strong contender with the best of the Reese's, but there's something about those classic cups, man, that still takes the cake so far.
So I chose S. I like the wafer. like the crunch. Like I feel like the texture
I do love
on
that.
that is really what makes me rank it a little bit higher. Like it's a Reese's in my mind, but it's like a different style of a Reese's. Obviously, we got a lot of different ones, but I like the crunch. We're gonna do Reese's Pieces next.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna cleanse my palate real quick.
Oh, me too.
I want to drink so much of it.
I know. I'm trying not to because that's gonna keep us.
That's what fill us
We'll
up
have to break this up
faster.
into 4 videos. Yeah.
So how do we do how many pieces do we do?
Just like 3.
Oh wait. So now we're moving on to the Reese's Pieces.
Here we go.
Maybe one of each color at the same time.
Oh, okay.
I think there's only 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's only 3 colors. I feel like 3 is the perfect amount. I wonder if there's any flavor difference based on the color or if it's
You're
just
right, it might
coloring.
be-
I think it's just coloring.
Do we bite it in half to figure that out?
I don't know. Do you have all 3 colors? Mm-hmm. All right.
All right, so we're sticking with the 3 different colors, the orange, yellow, and chocolate, or brown. I just assume that's chocolate. I don't really know. It would really be deceiving if the chocolate is peanut butter. Or the brown one is peanut butter. All right, cheers.
Cheers. All right.
D.
I'm sorry, dude.
Oh my God.
They're not
Okay.
for me.
So explain why. Formal
Overall, the
candy.
flavor, I just don't know. They're like rip-off M&Ms. I don't I don't know what else to say.
Rip-off
I
M&Ms.
just don't like the flavor of them.
Okay.
They've never been one that I've gone for. I've never tried to buy them. Never in my life have they been one of my go-tos. So
I feel like the pieces were one of the things that I would actually buy as a kid. I do like the taste of it. It seems solid to me. For me, it's an A. Definitely not an S. Like I'm not like saying this is premium Reese's because by no way do I think it is. We could probably do the thins and the minis all kind of back to back because they're just like proportionate wise.
exactly. That's the only difference is literally proportion.
So we're gonna start off with the thins.
To be honest, I've never had this one. This is one of the few that I've never, for some reason,
Really?
I've never tried. I just always want them to be bigger. So
And I'm a peanut butter guy.
yeah. Wow, that's way thinner than I thought it was gonna be. Holy crap. Is it, dude?
Look at the size of this.
I did not expect this, I'm not gonna lie. They also don't come in a wrapper. They literally they're just naked in there.
Oh my God, that's a good. Mine was broken. Come on. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm literally only eating half of this.
Yeah, me too.
If that says anything.
Yeah. I wanted to say that, but didn't want to say it.
I did a C minus
C minus.
because it's like still a Reese's, but it doesn't taste good. Like
Yeah.
there's something very, very wrong with it.
D describes it perfectly. Disappointing, should have been better. That is exactly what those
I should-
little thin pieces of crap were. They were they were disappointing and they should have been better. Everything about
They're
that.
so bad.
The ratio was off. I could barely. I don't even know. If
I
it
didn't
was,
even
Was
want
there
it
peanut
even.
butter even in that thing? I don't know.
don't think
It was
so.
just a little flat piece of chocolate.
And I almost gave it a D, but then like my mindset around it was when you said there's not a lot of peanut butter, like I looked at it as the ratio is off. But at the same time, I agree with you, like that was kind of pathetic. Like
That was-
that was pretty
The
pathetic.
chocolate doesn't even seem like it tasted the same. I'm never eating these again. I can promise you that. Next up is the minis.
Minis unwrapped.
Once again, they come naked.
If you can see that.
They're microscopic.
It's smaller than my thumb. How do you feel about them coming like unwrapped? Do you feel like
I mean, it's very convenient not having to sit there with your fingers and try to nibble this piece of paper off. I'm not gonna lie. If they could make the classic, where are
you'd be
those
eating
things?
them by the handful?
I just scoop whole handfuls of them. But maybe it's a good thing that they don't make them like that. They probably do that to slow people like me down.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay. Ready?
3, 2, 1. You gave it a D.
Another one. I'm sorry, but that
I actually felt like that one wasn't too bad. I just felt like it wasn't like it's forgettable. Like I would not even think twice about it. Like to me, the ratio tasted better than the thins, though. If I'm gonna like say it how it is.
D again explains it perfectly. Disappointing. Should have been better. The ratio is just, I don't know. That's just not there for me.
We are going to do the Reese's Big Cup now. I don't think I've actually had this. And it's what's crazy is there's so many different variations of it now. The fact that like this came out and I had never had it, and then all these other variations is insane to me.
To be honest, I've never had the deep ones either. I've always looked at them when I walked into gas stations and stuff, and I've just never bought them. The problem is when you know how good the classics are, it's hard to veer off and try other things. But I've always been interested in these. I don't know. I just never actually tried, so.
We might want to cut this one in half.
Definitely.
Because this is a lot.
No, if we start eating those whole things, we're never going to make it through that.
Get through it. You want to cut that? This one does not come naked.
No, they wrap these ones.
We should probably start showing them the insides too. Some of these are going to be looking weird.
Yep. Again, wow, look at how perfectly they packed that.
I love the smell of these so much. Probably won't by the end of them.
Oh no.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, 3, 2, 1. We just do not see eye to eye. But it's completely fine.
We do not agree.
We all have our opinions.
Yeah.
I went with B. Why'd you go with A?
Oh, with A because I felt like the ratio was way better on that. I'm a huge peanut butter guy, first of all, full disclosure. I feel like there can't be enough peanut butter in these situations. I didn't go S tier just because the ratio, it is just slightly overboard on the peanut butter. But again, I'm a peanut butter freak, so that's why I still like it a lot.
I went with B because to me it was good, but like I'm not like a huge fan of like the core Reese's. I feel like I liked like the stepchild version of the Reese's. Honestly, it was good. It's just like I'm not going out of my way to grab that one. That's all. We're going to do the Pieces big cup now. So same size in terms of what the last one was, but this one has Reese's Pieces in it. The crunch to it.
Oh, wow. All right, I'll turn that around.
A crunch, nice little crunch. There's really not too much of the pieces in there when I'm looking at it.
No, just a few.
Yeah. All right, what is it?
Hey, we agree on this one. Yeah.
It was good, but it's like, I'll forget it. Like, there's nothing like that stood out that was like...
Yeah, it was solid, not bad. Not bad
really nothing more to be said, honestly. It's just like whatever.
Yeah, if they were there, I would eat them, but I wouldn't go out of my way to get them.
All right, we're doing the chocolate lava, the big cup chocolate lava. Same size as the last two. This one is apparently lava filled.
Wow. I wonder how they harness the lava.
I know. Does not come naked like the other two.
No, it does not. It comes clothed. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Whoa.
It's on the bottom like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is wild.
That's nuts.
Cheers.
Cheers. Or close.
I felt like, to me, it didn't taste that good. No. Surprisingly, I was like, actually, you got me excited when you said it's probably going to be the best. Because I was like, I can see that. Yeah. But then as soon as I bit into it, it feels too chocolatey. Yeah. Way too chocolatey.
Yeah, it is. And I don't know, man. The idea of the chocolate lava sounded fantastic, but it doesn't play out as good as I was hoping for it to.
I would argue it didn't really have a Reese's feel to it, but...
No, I would agree with that.
All right, let me see that eraser. I'm gonna need more milk.
Oh, God.
This is what we get for being gentlemen.
Yeah. We should have gone to the gallon jugs.
Just a giant cup. Jumping right into the caramel. Big cup caramel. This one is the same as the last three, just a variation of caramel up in the mix.
Alrighty, there we go.
This one, it's kind of like the lava on the bottom. You can see at the bottom line there, the crease in the caramel. So it's not like a crazy amount, but if it's anything like the lava, I'm a little nervous.
Yeah. I am too.
I do like caramel though, so that does work in its favor. You said you didn't like caramel?
I do like caramel, but usually only in like coffee and stuff. I'm not a huge caramel person.
I didn't even taste the caramel.
I definitely did. I tasted it.
That was really sweet. 3, 2, 1. I did a B. I liked it, but I wouldn't go out of my way for it. I thought it was better than the lava, in my opinion.
I don't know, man. It's just too much going on. And the caramel mixed with the peanut butter, it just, not for me.
How do you compare it to the lava? Like, what are your thoughts? Like, if you had to like rank one over the other.
I give them both D's.
Did you think one was better than the other? Like, would you prefer
I think
one
if I
over the
had to eat one of
other?
them,
You're forced.
if somebody's forcing a caramel Reese's down my throat,
You have to eat it.
I guess I'll take the caramel over the chocolate lava. That's just me, but
You heard it here.
yeah. I hope I don't come into that situation though.
The pretzels big cup. I'm actually kind of excited because I like the idea of salty. I don't know about you, but I like pretzels.
See, I have had these before,
Okay.
which we'll get into later, but these right here are.
Oh my god, and I've never had those, so.
Oh, listen to that crunch. You hear that?
Yeah, the pretzel crunch.
Oh, check that out.
Oh wow. Yeah, you can actually see it in this one. I felt like the pieces, the Reese piecing one, you didn't really see it. Cheers. Oh yeah, you definitely taste the crunch.
Mm-hmm. I like the crunch though.
All right. Yeah.
There we go.
I you know what's interesting is for me, I almost feel like with all the big cups, I think I rated almost all of them B's. Like they aren't, in my opinion, like they're all unique in their own way. No, I gave the lava one a C. I didn't like. I think the lava one was the worst by
It
far.
was. The lava was the worst.
Surprisingly,
I would have thought the caramel was going to be the worst, but shockingly, the lava one was the worst, which was really shocking because that was the one I thought was going to be the best.
deceiving.
Really a turn of events.
The pretzel one was pretty good. I think I would choose the pretzel one over all of them
Yeah.
if I had to choose a big cup.
No, the pretzel was the best.
And I think that was the last big cup, right? Yeah, that was the last one.
Yeah, wow.
We can segue over to these ones, the PB&J ones, because I did see these after the fact that I bought them, and they do come in a big cup. We both need to try both the grape and the strawberry.
I'm a little nervous about those.
Really?
I don't know, man.
Do you like peanut butter and jelly?
I love peanut butter and jelly, but usually the jelly's cold out of the fridge. I don't know. Something about them being in a candy like that, it just, who knows? Maybe they're going to be amazing.
This one is the PB&J grape style. There's two variations, strawberry and grape. We are going to start us off here with the grape. I got one of those big variety assortments, regrettably, because after I did, the next day I was walking to the store and I saw a small little pack of the big cup version. So of course now I have like a 50 pack of these and they better be good because if not,
It's down at the bottom,
Like
just
the
like,
lava
just
and
like
the
the lava
caramel?
and the caramel. It smells like peanut butter and jelly. That's weird.
does it?
Yeah.
Cheers. Like a very minor taste of jelly.
I'm just going to go ahead and say that my assumption about these was accurate. Ready?
Damn!
I thought that was disgusting. I don't know.
I mean, I gave it a D. This is the lowest we've given anything.
This is the first F I've given anything. I don't know.
That was not Reese's
That
too?
was, it borderline tasted like medicine to me. Like
Oh my god!
that was disgusting.
Do you
That
not
was-
like peanut butter and jelly?
I love peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, that didn't taste like peanut butter and jelly.
That's a rip-off peanut butter and jelly.
I'm almost curious if we got like the big cup version, if the ratio of the jelly is a little bit different.
I feel like it'd be even worse because the jelly's the part that I hate.
Yeah, think about
Yeah.
what they got in that. That's fair.
That again, it's not in the fridge, so it's not like normal jelly.
I'm nervous with the strawberries.
I don't even want to do this one now. Yeah, we're moving right on to strawberry.
Strawberry.
And I want nothing to do with this now because of how bad that grape one was.
That's a pain, dude. Look at the giant bag.
Oh my god!
I want to cry.
No.
I want to cry.
You bought a huge bag of them?
Bro, I saw it at BJ's.
Oh my god.
I'm going to say, you don't want to get these.
Yeah. All right. Well, there's a lot more strawberry jelly in these ones. Look at that.
Oh, wow. That's like visually present.
Yeah. That is going to be a lot stronger, so hopefully it's not a lot worse. We'll see.
This one's like exploding at the seams.
Yeah, I know.
Strawberry just popping out like crazy.
This is crazy, dude.
Cheers.
Ugh.
Bro, I think that one's worse. I think that one's worse. You can even go lower. I think that one's so much worse. Give me the eraser.
I gotta get that out of my mouth.
That's so bad.
Good thing you bought the mega bag.
Said milk come out of my nose.
Oh.
I'm glad we can agree on that one.
Yeah.
Yo, that one by far, that is not Reese's. It ruins the whole experience of Reese's in general, dude. That was not a Reese's.
That was just vile. I mean, whoever made that needs to be fired.
Oh my God, it's still in my mouth, and I want to drink more milk, but I need the space.
Honestly, whoever designed that one does not belong on a Reese's design team.
Damn, I can't believe I got a big bag of those.
Those are disgusting.
That is painful to think about. Let's go into some of these ones.
Yeah,
I like the idea of the popcorn.
Full disclosure, I just had this a few days ago.
Popcorn?
Yes, I did.
You just had the Reese's popcorn.
I was in Five Below and I saw it on the shelf and I was like, I gotta try that because like I love caramel covered popcorn, right? Who doesn't love some of that? I saw that, I was like, that's gotta be good. And
don't tell me yet.
Yeah.
I want to find out.
I'm not gonna spoil it.
So how many do I eat? Like one?
Just grab like 3 of them.
3 of them sounds like a lot. I can do 2.
Do 2 of them. I want to grab a fistful of them. If that tells you anything.
Okay. I will say, it is a nice mix-up from just getting chocolate slammed down our throats.
Amen.
All right. I think it's an A. I would say it's not peak form Reese's. You can't give credit to a popcorn covered.
No.
But it does have the Reese's taste.
Yeah. I wouldn't put it on the level of like the classic Reese's cups just because it's just not quite there. But these are amazing. I would
I think it's really
highly
good too.
recommend these to anybody, especially if you like popcorn. You are going to like these, I promise.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I feel like these are going to be similar to the animal crackers.
They are. I've had both.
You have?
I have. I have had both.
Well, you haven't rated both, so.
No, I have not. Let's go for the pretzels.
Pretzels? I have not had any of these, actually. You want to try and open that?
Yeah,
I don't want it to fly everywhere.
I think there's this thing right there.
Oh, well. Okay.
Oh, God, that's...
Do I want to eat a whole one?
Absolutely.
Kind of. Okay, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I like the salty. I love the salty. We did the same thing with the cups. Like, it got a higher rating. The big cup or whatever with the pretzel.
Yeah.
I think the pretzel and Reese's combination is a really good mix. Something with the sweet and the salt. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
It just goes so good together.
2 days ago, I ate an entire freaking bag of those.
Oh my God.
I did.
So you went into it and you're like, okay, this one's gonna be good.
All right, next up.
Animal crackers.
Animal crackers. I want to hear what your thoughts are before I speak my mind.
Animally crackery center.
I know where I'm at.
I already know exactly what it is without even having to think about it. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. It's good. It's not anything special by any means.
Yeah.
But I would not go out of my way for it.
No. It's solid, but...
Solid B. How you feeling?
I'm feeling it a little bit.
How many more do we have left?
Way too many.
Do you want to try and get through 20 and then save another 20 for another day?
We might have to. I'm going to go home and be sick tonight.
So, we're feeling it, and we don't want that to affect the rating of what we try. So the game plan is to get through 3 more of these, and then we're going to set it up to do another day and finish the rest of them, because we have over 40 different variations of Reese's, and we don't want our stomach to taint the rating of the rest of these. So you want to do the pretzel ones? I like that. I love that, actually.
Yeah, I want to keep
I've
it
been
light.
loving the salty. Like, the salty's been really hitting for me.
It really has.
The Reese's filled pretzels. It really looks like just peanut butter inside a pretzel.
Yeah.
There's no chocolate.
Yeah. That's a good
Interesting. I'll be curious. Have you had these?
point. I've never even seen those, honestly, before tonight.
Smells like Reese's.
Really? Wow.
I'm gonna cut one open just to show.
That's crazy.
Doesn't it smell like a Reese's?
Yeah.
It
Perfect.
just exploded.
So this is the inside.
So this is what it looks like. It's literally just. It actually does look like the Reese's filling, kind of. What's left of it. I'm just gonna grab a new one.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, amen.
It doesn't. It's not even a Reese's. It
No.
literally just tastes like pretzel.
And it's a crappy pretzel.
It's not even a good pretzel. It does not taste like Reese's at all.
Oh my god.
And they literally just slapped Reese's on it and then doubled the price.
Oh my god, those are bad.
There was no Reese's at all. Like, they're not even a part of it.
I don't know. Those are not for me.
It was very dry too. Like,
Next up is the Reese's Cluster Bites.
I've never had those. Have you?
I've never even heard of them. No.
Oh, those are pretty big. I thought they were gonna be smaller.
I didn't anticipate that.
I'm gonna cut one open real quick. Looks very nutty.
Whoa.
It is nutty.
I did not anticipate that texture.
That's definitely like the most different texture we've had.
That nothing is like that.
Yeah. Weak. Honestly, it was just whatever. I didn't taste Reese's until like the aftertaste, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, it was barely there. I feel like if I didn't get that aftertaste, I would have given it an F. It was different too. It was like nutty, like not like a. I don't know. We haven't had anything
Super gooey interior.
Yeah.
Like it was like sticky and I don't know, man. That wasn't for me.
I wouldn't say in terms of Reese's ranking. It's not really.
It didn't even
Reese's,
feel
really.
like a Reese's. Honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like at the tail end, the little aftertaste is what really made me feel like, okay, it might be somewhere in there. I think we need to do one more, and then we'll save the rest of these.
Oh, thank God. Man, I don't want to end up on something sketchy. What's that? What is it?
This one,
Yeah, what is that?
peanut butter pie. You wanna try it?
Let's just try it, man.
All right, peanut butter pie. I've never even seen it or heard of this until I found it. Obviously,
Where did you find it?
I think I got it at Walgreens. I'm pretty sure. Went to 10 different stores, dude.
That's insane.
Probably more at this point because towards the tail end, I technically stopped at Stewart's too. Whoa, you can, dude, smell that.
I smell it just off this one.
Holy, that's crazy strong.
I'm not gonna lie, based off the smell, I'm not looking
That's wild,
super
dude.
forward to this.
Oh my God. That's really strong. It smells like syrupy or like a overly like
Yeah.
doesn't look any different. It smells different than a Reese's. You're over it. You know what?
For me, it's really the smell, man. It smells like
It
smells like a Yankee candle. It really does, though, does it not?
Yankee candle.
Oh my God.
It does kind of.
It
Now that you
did.
say it, like one of those really like ones that they're trying to get rid of.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's a discounted Yankee candle.
Oh, it's crunchy. I didn't see the crunch coming. You don't even see it.
I don't even have milk to wash it down.
You want a full glass?
Yeah. Oh my God, where's my water? That's terrible.
I didn't even have enough milk. Honestly, bro, I hated every aspect of that.
Oh my God.
I didn't know. It was weird. It was like crunchy too, which is very deceiving. This smells nothing like a Reese's.
That is disgusting. If you want to taste a Yankee candle, go out and buy this pack of Reese's. If you like Yankee candles, you'll love this. That is vile, vile. The taste isn't leaving my mouth.
I'll go get us a full glass of milk.
Bro. Ugh. What the What the hell? Me. I didn't know they could make Reese's that bad.
Dude, I can still smell that. It's like smelling up this whole room. You want a full glass?
It works just like a Yankee Candle.
Dude, straight up. I can't believe we almost went through a whole thing of this.
That's actually crazy. That's probably why we don't feel good.
I don't think it's the only reason. We just ate a Yankee Candle.
Yeah, honestly.
I wanted to end on one that I've been curious about, which is the frozen bananas. This will be the last one, and then we're going to come back and do all of these other ones. I've never had this one. I think you said you did already.
Yeah.
I've never had it. It says made with real fruit. If that's even true, I don't know.
I don't believe anything they say after they package that Yankee Candle up. My God. You just ate the whole thing? I'm cutting it in half.
It's cold on my face. Huh.
Yeah, kind of looks like a rotten banana. Oh my God, it's freezing.
It's so cold on my face. I'm just gonna do it. It doesn't even taste like Reese's, dude. You can barely taste the chocolate. I don't know. That's,
Again, disgusting.
I seen you cut it in half.
not quite on the level.
Just threw the whole thing back and I regretted it.
Not quite on the level of the Yankee Candles, but
Also,
still disgusting.
There is question to believe that that is a very bad looking banana.
Yeah, aren't they? They look rotten.
Day 1 done. We did 21 different Reese's today. We have 20 more. We're gonna get together and we'll shoot that. We'll have fresh milk and hopefully empty stomachs to do it again. All right, day 2. So how did you feel about after the first 20 something the other day?
I felt nice and nauseous, I can tell you that.
So day 2, I'm actually excited because there is some ones that I've had that I actually really like, and I know I like them already. But there are a few I've never had, some that I'm like not really looking forward to, especially the plant-based or even the zero sugar. But where do you want to start today? Do you want to like rip the Band-Aid off and start with those ones, or what are you thinking?
Oh, but yeah, honestly, that's not a terrible idea.
Okay.
Let's get the nasty ones.
Zero
out of the way.
sugar and plant-based.
Let's start with those.
Unfortunately, I've never been a zero sugar person, but I can respect something like Diet Coke. Like, I like Diet Coke.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not Coke itself. But, you know, if it's something like that, where it can kind of be a version of like what Diet Coke is to Coke, I could be okay with it. But I'm a little nervous just because when it comes to getting rid of sugar itself, usually it doesn't necessarily mean that it's healthier either. Sometimes they just actually put like other crap in it and it just ruins everything else about it.
They're essentially like, we found a way to make it a little crappier.
Do we want to split one, or what do we want to do
Yeah,
here?
we definitely got to start.
So this is
splitting
what
some things.
we're snacking on here, the zero sugar, and this one does come wrapped. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It looks like, honestly, it is a dark chocolate, so I actually don't mind dark chocolate sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it's good.
So I'll be curious how this one tastes. Cheers.
I'm not gonna lie, for no sugar, that's really.
Honestly, I was thinking the same thing. I'm gonna wait to see what you rate that. I was actually very surprised. I gave it a B, and the only reason I did that is because, yeah, it did surprise me. It wasn't bad. Like, I know it was dark chocolate. Like, sometimes I like dark chocolate, sometimes I don't. The peanut butter wasn't bad. I actually felt like the peanut butter tasted good.
No, I'm shocked. I thought those were gonna be nasty, and those were honestly pretty damn good. Especially like
For zero sugar.
I wonder health-wise if
Yeah.
they're actually any healthier. Because if they are, then that makes it worth it. But if they're not, then that
gram
kind of just ruins
net
it.
carbs, gluten-free, aspartame-free. So in a version of this, I would say it is, but it's got sucralose. So it's like the synthetic version of sugar. So it's sugar-free, but it's like,
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be way worse.
I'm impressed for.
I gave it a
zero
B
sugar.
because in my mind, for what it is, I feel like they did a good job for it. Let's try the plant-based. I'm a little nervous about this.
God damn it.
I'll grab our milk real quick. You want to show the camera that bag too?
Yeah. This is what we're going with this time, plant-based. They come packaged differently. Interesting.
Here's your milk.
Thank you. Oh, they come naked.
That wrapper seemed a little papery.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
It looks the same as like a normal Reese's, honestly. I can't really see too much of a color difference.
Not gonna lie, it smells good.
And this is the plant-based one.
Yeah.
All right, cheers.
Here goes.
I can immediately taste the plant tasty.
I got, once again, honestly though, not nearly as bad as I thought it was
I'm
gonna be.
surprised, but I can taste it in the chocolate, not necessarily the peanut butter.
Honestly,
So,
not bad though.
I'm giving it a rating based off of the category that it's within too,
Yeah.
I would say. Yeah, I can agree on that. When you start getting to C, I start thinking about like the ratio itself.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't think the ratio is off. I just think that what's in it, you know, I'm not really like if I'm eating candy, I'm not eating healthy candy. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I know, it defeats the purpose. If I'm eating candy, I'm eating it to enjoy it. And I don't know, at that point, I feel like you should just not eat candy.
That's what I was gonna say. So, you know, it's gonna be a B for me, but I think you can agree it's not bad for what it is.
Yeah,
So
let's
we
do
do
that.
have a protein bar, which is kind of like, since we've kind of already done zero sugar, plant-based, this seems like a healthier version. Now, to what degree of a healthier version, that'd be interesting. Peanut butter lovers. It does look like the color of it is more peanut buttery.
What does it claim on the package? It's a
Flavor
protein
inspired
bar.
protein bar.
Interesting.
18 grams of protein. It does have some like chips on it. We'll just do a little bit because this will be very filling. It just looks like a normal protein bar, honestly. Like
Dude, it
what
smells
you get.
really good. I'm not gonna lie.
It does.
Wow.
Very hard.
Yeah.
It's what I would expect from a protein bar. Do I think Reese's when I eat it? Not really.
It does not have the Reese's flavor, but not a bad protein bar.
Not a bad protein bar.
Ultimately.
I'm rating this on a Reese's scale though.
Yeah.
So I will say I gave it an F. I just think it's not really even a Reese's. It doesn't even taste like a Reese's to me.
Yeah.
It's more a peanut butter protein bar is what I would say. I would argue they slapped Reese's on it to make more money from it.
Yeah, definitely disappointing. Honestly, for a protein bar, not bad.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I didn't go with the F, is
Yeah.
because I just ultimately I was shocked. I thought it was gonna be nasty. We got a Reese's peanut butter bar. Right there.
Reminds me of like those caramel filled ones, like the style that they went. It does look like more premium.
It does.
It's got Reese's written on it. It does look like a little bit peanut butter filled. Honestly, I'm pretty excited to try this one. I think this is one that I would like just like looking at it, but cheers. Huh. All right.
There we go.
Yeah, honestly, I'm a little let down, if I'm gonna be honest. I felt like didn't really taste like Reese's.
No, it definitely didn't taste like Reese's, and I was expecting a lot out of that because there's nothing about it being healthy or no sugar.
It doesn't look like what it shows in the picture either.
Yeah, looking at it, I thought this was going to be amazing, and it's not amazing. It's not bad, but it's just really average. It's whatever.
Ratio feels off for me. That's kind of why I went with C. I just felt like it was like, I can understand why you felt D even. Definitely there's like a little bit of tint of peanut butter, but not as much as I would like.
Yeah, I definitely won't be going out of my way. If I'm going for Reese's, that's not what I'm going for. I'll say that.
I feel that.
No lie, there's not too many bad things.
That's what I was
left.
gonna say. I'm honestly, most of these I'm actually really
I know,
curious about. I've only had a select few of these too, actually.
Why don't we try a mix?
I'm down. It's got the pretzel in it. I'm at this point, after trying all the ones we've had, dude.
All the
I've
salty
been-
things have been really good.
Yeah,
dude.
I will attest to that.
Yeah, let's try it, man.
I'm down.
Interesting. I've never had this one. This is one of the
Neither
ones
have I.
I've never had, so.
This one I feel like we probably have to eat like one of each. So just to show.
Just to show it too, I forgot to. That's what the bag looks like. So it's popped snack mix.
We got a popcorn, a pretzel, and a little mini Reese's cup. So it's almost like they took literally just a normal pretzel, the popcorn version, and then an actual Reese's.
Yeah.
And just put it all together.
Yeah, and I gotta say, I'm not crazy about these minis, so I'm interested to see what
all right,
happens
cheers.
here.
I love the salty though.
Yeah.
Immediately. Not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, I can see that. I was actually debating doing a B or an A. The saltiness really does it for me, which is funny because that's not even the Reese's part of
For
it.
the record, that's why I went with a B, is because my favorite part about it is the popcorn and the pretzel. And honestly, if anything, those mini Reese's are like my least favorite part of it. So I was even considering going lower than B, but I was like, because of the ultimate flavor of them is still good. The mix, what it is as its own candy, it's still good. So
I agree. Do you think if they like made these like the minier, like the actual
that
ones,
would probably be
better?
insane. That would probably
It'd probably be too big for a handful, though.
Yeah.
You know?
I just don't know why these minis taste so much different than the little cups.
It's the ratio. That's what makes a Reese's good, is the ratio. It's like the
It just doesn't
perfect amount of
honestly, it
chocolate.
doesn't even taste like the same chocolate or something. It seems like they use
They
something.
cheapened up on it.
I don't know. It's something's different about it, I swear.
Maybe we should have done this side by side with the original cups.
Yeah.
Just because this is just the white chocolate version. I'm not a huge white chocolate person.
They look pretty good. We'll see.
It does come with a wrap, kind of like a similar look to what the normal Reese's would look like. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
See, I feel like I said that I wasn't gonna let it affect me, but I don't like vanilla.
Really?
I feel like I would have given it an A if it wasn't.
I'm shocked. I normally do not like the vanilla aspect of it, but that was still pretty damn good.
I thought the ratio was good. I gave the other one an A, and I think the difference between my rating and this one was literally just the chocolate and the vanilla.
I'm shocked. I thought I was gonna hate that. It actually doesn't claim vanilla.
What is it?
It just says white.
White chocolate. That makes sense. Not vanilla.
Yeah.
White chocolate.
Yeah, no, we messed that one up.
It's all right. I've never had this either. The bark. Have you had this?
I've never even seen that, honestly.
It says milk chocolate pieces with M&M Reese's pieces, candy, and peanuts. There's a lot going on in this, it looks like.
I'm kind of excited about this one, but I have never even heard of this. I've never seen it. Where'd you buy this one?
I got this one at BJ's.
Really?
All right, so this is what it looks like. Kind of does look like bark, so I get the name, actually. You want to cut that up? We'll do that in half.
I'll just take a piece of about
You
that
want a whole
size.
piece?
That's fine, yeah.
All right.
I'm curious.
I mean, that's a big piece.
Yeah, I'm gonna break that in half. There we go.
Yeah, I'll take this.
There's a realistic piece.
All right.
Wow.
I think I need another try.
Yeah.
You gave it an A?
I really like that. I'm not gonna lie. man.
Really? I don't know why I wasn't a fan. It tasted more like chocolate.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely was more chocolatey than anything else, but I liked the little bit of crunch in there. I'm shocked. That was really good in my opinion. I like that.
Listen, we can agree to disagree.
I could eat a bunch of that.
I feel like for me, it didn't remind me of a Reese's. I just felt like it tasted too chocolatey for me. I didn't get any peanut butter really taste in my mouth other than maybe those nuts. Reese's Puffs. So they probably took their cereal and just put it in a Reese's. Have you had these?
I've never even seen those.
I've
no.
never seen these
Where'd
either.
you get that one?
I think I got these at Walgreens. The crunch, you don't even see it.
Yeah,
like
just a little bit of a
just to
puff
be
right
clear,
there.
what they show on the package does not look what this looks like.
Yeah, no.
Cheers. Oh, you can taste it though.
Yeah, there's quite a crunch there.
Immediately. You could actually taste it. Like it tastes like the cereal.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's insane.
Honestly, I'm gonna. Yeah, I actually thought it was pretty good.
That was very good.
I like the crunch too.
I love the crunch. It was.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a classic mini Reese's cup with a little crunch to it.
Yeah, and it tasted like the cereal. Honestly, it did taste like the cereal.
That was awesome. I would totally eat those.
Reese's Crispy Crunchy. This is like a series. It looks like they've got a few different variations. Have you had this one?
Never. I've not. I haven't had any of these bars really.
I've only had this one, and I know what I think about that one.
Oh boy.
That actually looks pretty good. So it looks like a wafer middle. Dude. Whoa. That is really crispy.
Yeah, it is. I mean, in bold letters it says crispy crunchy. So.
I think I know. Yeah. It was good, but it's like, I probably wouldn't prioritize that over some of these other things that we've had.
No, solid candy. Especially if you like a good crisp or crunch to your candy, you're gonna like that.
It did feel really sweet.
It was, yeah, and it was a lot of the Crunchiness.
Reese's Outrageous. I've never had this one. Have you?
No, Never even seen it.
Whoa, this one looks wild.
Dude, I was gonna say, look at the
Whoa.
inside of that.
That is
You gotta
wild.
zoom right in on that thing.
Yeah, hold
That's
that out
nuts.
there. Let's make sure. That is crazy. Cheers. There's a lot going on.
I really like that.
Yeah,
That's good.
I actually know.
That is very good.
Yeah.
100%.
I thought it was really good. I'm a texture person, and I kind of really liked the different, whatever they've got going on.
It was like
there.
smooth and crunchy and chocolatey and peanut buttery. There's
A little bit of everything. It felt like.
and very well, really good ratios.
So this one is Reese's Nutrageous. A similar version of that last one, except for with just nuts. The other one had the Reese's Pieces in it. I guess the real difference in this is either you like nuts or you like the pieces more, you know? I do like those baby roots, and this is kind of what this reminds me of looking at it.
Yeah, it does.
Cheers.
Almost like a Reese's version of a Snickers bar.
Yeah, it's a Reese's version of a baby Ruth.
Yeah.
Except for, I would say, I would prefer it to be a little bit more salty. Like, I know baby Ruths, they're definitely a lot more salty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same as the last one, honestly. I liked it. It's just a different variation.
Yeah, I would eat both those. Both those are really good candy bars.
Reese's Crunchy Peanut. This one looks like a protein bar. The way that it is, like how condensed it
really
is.
does. Wow. There's that. Definitely a lot of nuts in there.
Yeah, this one's definitely nut heavy. It almost looks like mainly just nuts.
Gonna be interesting to see how it tastes.
Cheers.
Cheers. Very nut heavy.
I don't know. Yeah. I like nuts too, but there's just too much.
Yeah, way too much.
It's almost like overwhelming.
It is.
But I guess it's like, crunchy peanut. Like if that's probably what it is. Like more than anything, it's accurate, I guess.
They're not lying. Next is Take 5 Reese's.
I'm excited for this.
I can't wait to try this. I don't remember ever having this one. Oh, they come individual like that.
I know.
How many of these have you had?
I'll tell you in a little bit.
There's the inside of that.
Yep. You got your pretzel and then your caramel with peanut butter and the chocolate. Cheers. I already know.
Yeah. Wow.
This is one of my favorites. This is actually one of my go-tos that I always grab.
Extremely good. I will be getting more of those. That's
Pretzel,
for sure.
man.
Wow. I'm telling you, it's always the saltiness. It's the pretzels, the popcorn. What else was there?
It's the contrast of the Reese's with something else salty. Because unless you're going for like a core cup, like the essential core cup,
Yep.
if you want something, if you're going to eat more of them, I think you need that saltiness a little bit.
Next up, the Chips Ahoy Reese's.
I don't know if this one technically counts.
All right, I'm just gonna bring a little attention to my mess up right there. I ripped open the end, and they had. I was a little too excited, I think.
Sorry, you got it open.
Wow, they feel soft. I didn't expect that. Usually Chips Ahoy are really hard.
This is a tricky one, and I was tempted to not even include this one because I feel like we're judging it as a Chips Ahoy cookie more than a Reese's.
Yeah.
But there still is Reese's in there. And if I had to compare it against Reese's itself as the cookie and Reese's together, that's what we're ranking it off of. So, yeah. I'm not really a fan of Chips Ahoy in general.
Yeah.
It would have required the Reese's to really do something to it to make me like it more.
I didn't even taste the Reese's barely. I didn't either. There was no Reese's feel that.
It tasted like it was just selling chocolate chip chips.
There was no difference.
It was not good.
Yeah.
This is one of the most controversial ones.
Yeah.
There's two actually.
Yeah.
White chocolate Easter egg and the chocolate Easter egg. Some of the most sought after, we're talking.
Yeah, honestly. Most people go crazy for these things.
These ones, I throw these suckers in the freezer.
That thing got mangled.
That one got destroyed. Looks like
maybe we tried to push that one out of the way.
Easter bunny freshly pushed out.
Yeah, no, we're not trying that one. There's the inside of the white.
I'm assuming 99% of people have had one of these.
I don't know anybody that hasn't, that's for sure. You want to try chocolate first or vanilla?
Yeah, let's do the chocolate first. Cheers. Every time.
Yeah.
That's a no-brainer.
Yeah, it is.
I've actually never had the white chocolate version though, so I am curious. It did lower the ranking of what I thought of the Reese's. So I'm curious how much this will affect how I look at this. Will the Easter egg ratio carry it?
Yeah.
All right, cheers. Didn't really taste too much of a difference on that.
I almost can't even tell a difference.
I feel like there's more peanut butter in these.
I like that though.
Me too.
They're literally exactly the same.
No, I'm saying like than like a typical Reese's. Like there's more ratio.
No,
of
there
peanut
definitely
butter.
is. There in the eggs, there definitely is.
That's probably why. I do taste an aftertaste of the white chocolate. I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could taste the aftertaste of it a little bit, and it's like I do like the chocolate over the white chocolate.
Yeah, no, they're just a touch better. Both wicked good, but just a little bit better.
Okay, so these ones actually remind me of those caramel-filled ones. Just looking at
Really?
them, not like I've never tried them.
Oh, you haven't? I haven't either.
But they look at like those ones that are like
This,
caramel.
they basically look like they're going to be pretty much the same thing. It just looks like a lot more peanut butter.
Issue that we could run into with this is the ratio. Like, is there too much peanut butter in this? Because this is like half size.
Yeah.
This is like two of those put together.
Yeah, I know. I can see
And then
that.
no chocolate down the
I'm
middle.
a peanut butter guy, though. Well,
So am I.
see, there it is.
Look at it. It looks like they literally glued them together.
They definitely did.
But the chocolate looks a little bit different.
There's the inside of it. Yeah, there's a little hollow.
Oh,
Just a little bit.
gypped us.
Yeah, it's cheapskates.
Looks a little wet.
It does.
Just like shiny. There's a lot more chocolate in the thickness, you can see. Which could offset the fact that there's only peanut butter in the middle.
Yeah, this looks really good, honestly.
All right.
Crazy how different that is.
I know, I'm going to say the same thing. I feel like the ratio's rough.
Really. I thought it was decent. Just, I don't, if I'm going for a Reese's egg, I'm going for this one.
Yeah, same.
I'm not going for this.
It just felt like the chocolate was different too. Like it
does.
felt more firm and like stiff.
They're
and
harder and like these are just,
It breaks and melts in your
yeah,
mouth.
just it really
It's
does.
so much
These are
better.
definitely harder for some reason.
So if you're going with well, we got another egg, so I shouldn't even say anything.
Yeah.
Curious what the ratio is for that.
All right, we'll save the biggest for last, I guess, right?
Yep, the bunny.
So this is what we're doing now.
Have you had this?
I've never had this.
Neither have I.
Not one this big.
This one looks pretty big. I was gonna say it looks pretty big. Now
There
we've
it is.
had 3 different sizes of eggs. This is a honking egg.
Yeah, that thing's huge. What the heck?
Hollow! All right, we'll show you this side. So it actually looks similar in terms of like what the last one did.
It just wants to fall apart.
Yeah, it is falling apart. I feel like when I get all these giant things, it doesn't stay together well.
Yeah.
Well, it looks wet. I don't know
does.
if you can see this, but like the peanut butter literally is like shiny.
Kind of makes sense though. It's trapped inside here.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, I could see D too. It does. It just feels like they're just trying to reach for a shape of an egg and make more money.
It's losing its Reese's flavor too a little bit. I feel like I don't know.
What makes a Reese's is the ratio of peanut butter chocolate. I feel like.
Yeah.
And I mean, I related it to C because I felt like the ratio itself. As you go through this too, there is no consistency in the flavor that you're gonna get.
The last one.
The bunny.
This thing is huge. Does it say how much it weighs?
1 pound.
Wow. Holy crap.
A whole pound.
This is unnecessary.
This is the type of thing where you get it and you'll snack on it for months. Like you'll literally just like chop off parts of the bunny.
There it is. The Holy Grail.
I feel like this one's gonna be similar to the egg if I had to guess.
Yeah, I think it's going to
Whoa, you see that? They probably just put
they
put the face on
be
it.
press it right together. I don't know.
How do you cut this right?
I don't know. I guess
Take his ears!
take his ears.
Whoa! I do like the look of it. It looks pretty cool. I love the smell of it.
That's crazy.
This is a honk, but
This
I guess
is
it's the last one.
It is the last one.
This is a big amount. Cheers. Oh my god. A lot of chocolate.
A lot. a lot of chocolate.
But
Better than the egg for some reason.
yeah, I would agree with that actually.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, it feels like the chocolate is Reese's. It feels like this was just chocolate. I don't know.
I did not. I thought it was going to taste exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a fair rating. It's like one of those seasonal ones that it's like,
Yeah.
would I get this over any of the other stuff? Probably not.
Yeah.
I also just think that I would have a hard time eating this by myself.
Yeah, no, that's not even
A
healthy.
pound.
Yeah, you should not.
Oh,
do
wait.
that.
I have one more thing in the freezer.
Oh, God.
One thing. All right. The last one.
I actually think I might have had one of these before.
Really?
I'm not positive.
Reese's peanut butter bar. Basic ice cream bar, I guess you could say.
Yeah, a little sloppy, honestly, down here.
Smells like peanut butter.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Well, I mean, I think it's pretty damn good, honestly.
Yeah.
These almost remind me of like Reese's Dippin' Dots.
I've never had their Dippin' Dots
Really?
before.
I don't know. I must feel like I have to rate it differently because it's ice cream.
That's what I thought too. That's kind of what my mindset was. You gave it a D?
Yeah, it was decent. It was just
D for decent.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I thought it was pretty good.
it wasn't bad. Just it was just whatever. Like
I thought it was good for like an ice cream bar, but then again, I can't say I've eaten a ton of ice cream bars. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I liked it. All right, so now I think we just talk about what we think the worst and best were out of all the ones that we've tried. What I thought was my favorite would have probably been the Fast Break. It's probably one of my favorite candy
really,
bars.
that's your favorite out of all of them.
Probably one of my most go-to grabs. If not, it would be in competition with the Easter eggs. I think that the Easter eggs, they don't come around all year, but not this one, the smaller ones, because there's definitely a different ratio between this one and the round ones. My least favorite, definitely the PB&J. Oh my God. Those were probably the worst. And the fact that I have this big of a bag of them makes me want to cry.
Yeah. Honestly, I think the best Reese's is the original OG, like the medium-sized cups. I think that they are by far the best. I don't know. Nothing beats them for me. The ratio is perfect. The chocolate is perfect. The peanut butter is perfect. And as far as my worst is these right here. These are
Those are pretty bad.
disgusting. If you want to eat a nasty candy.
Or even just smell them.
I don't know if you can smell these from across the room, but it literally smells and tastes like a Yankee Candle. Absolutely disgusting.
Want to see more videos like this? Like, subscribe. We're gonna try other things, whether it's food experiences or anything else. If you have any suggestions, leave it in the comments below. I'm Steven.
I'm Sean.
See you later.